New headset.
Super Bowl.
You heard it. That's funny. Um, alright, guys, just checking my mic. Give me a second. First thing first, I do want to apologize uh, to you guys of having to hear that. Every time for some dumbass reason, every time I click on freaking YouTube, it always goes to shorts instead of my home page. That I don't really understand fucking why it does that. And I need to figure out how to change that because it's like every time I try to stream on YouTube, it always does that to me, and I don't know why. Because I don't really watch shorts. Like when I'm scrolling down YouTube, yeah, I will see shorts, but I don't physically stay on the shorts. Like I usually watch regular YouTube videos. But in order for that, welcome guys, welcome back to another episode of the Gaming Update Show, where I give you guys all the games, updates, news, and much, much more. Today, guys, we have some pretty huge news about awesome stuff. So most of you guys know that next month is a big, big month. Most of you guys know of the Summer Game Fest, used to known as E3. Um, so most of you guys know that thing is going big, going hard. We hope so. Because multiple games that have came out from Summer Game Fest came out to be not that good, except for Resident Evil 9 Requiem. The last other two games before that has already discontinued of the game. So, um, or maybe just one, because I know that there was like one game Summer Game Fest that, or was that the Game Awards? Maybe it was the Game Awards, not Summer Game Fest. So yeah, so maybe two. But pretty much what I'm saying is that most of you guys also know that Xbox has a showcase happening in June also, about 2 days after Summer Game Fest that starts on June 5th. And so 2 days later, Xbox is doing their big showcase with additional extended look at uh, Gears of War E-Day. Pretty much being I feel like it's like not really a remake, but um, look at it like kind of like Kingdom Hearts. Like Kingdom Hearts is like story is so out of place that one of the games being Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep technically takes place before Kingdom Hearts 1. So knowing that shows that there's like definitely there's I bet you there's like other games also that definitely 100% takes place before Kingdom Hearts 1, before you play as Sora and you beat the living crap out of the darkness. um Yeah, so you know how like that game is like so out of order because for so many years I thought Kingdom Hearts 1 was the first game. Like no joke, like 100%. I really thought that Kingdom Hearts 1, because when you look at a movie, it just says the title, and then the second movie comes out and it says this title, but number two. That's usually how it works. But in Kingdom Hearts, it doesn't do that. Even though there's a Kingdom Hearts 1 and a Kingdom Hearts 2. That's why there's literally a game on the PS3 called Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 Remix 1 and 2. So, but yeah, so um so E-Day is happening as like an extended look at Gears of War E-Day on that date, on the 7th. Um But, a big but. And this is the reason why I'm playing this game today, during this stream. Because PlayStation this morning has officially confirmed a PlayStation State of Play. No joke. And not just that, but and a extended look, pretty much like what Xbox is doing, but not for E-Day though. But an extended look at Wolverine. Oh my god, I'm telling you guys. Plus, with the rumors going around that I think PlayStation has fully confirmed it though too, is that that PlayStation is going back to exclusives, and I think Xbox is doing that same thing now too. And personally, in my personal opinion, this is the reason why I had all three systems in the first place, because it's exclusivity. Because those are the only big games that I would always get are exclusive stuff, like PlayStation and their exclusive stuff. Nintendo, for example, Donkey Kong Bonanza, I still need to get that game because that's exclusive to Nintendo. Splatoon 3, I already have that game, but I got it because it's exclusive to Nintendo. Xbox, trying to figure that situation out. I haven't bought a lot of games from Xbox lately because most of the games that I could buy on Xbox, I could play on the PlayStation 5 Pro. And I would rather play on the PS5 Pro because the details and stuff on PS5 Pro are a little bit, don't get me wrong, like the Xbox Series X, beautiful graphics, 100%. Definitely with my new monitor, 100% better graphics. But that's also, for example, last night I just played Call of Duty Ranked. No joke. Call of Duty Ranked. And I lost some couple games, still, even on a monitor. But I won more games than I lost games last night. That never happens. And I played some Search and Destroy, and oh my god, even though I lost that round or that match of Search and Destroy on Raid, I literally eliminated almost the entire team by myself. If I was on a bigger TV and stuff, that would never can happen. Because again, most people that play like games, like ranked games, for example, like Call of Duty, are using a monitor. So yeah. So let's talk about the state of play. But we're gonna get right into the game. Start. Now I know why I couldn't hear anything because my game is in my headset. Oh, they're forcing me to do this part again? Okay, that's fine.
Do you remember how to jump?
Yes, sir. So one of the big things that I've been hearing of speculation
Please tell me you remember how to roll.
Is that well, not an update, but there was like some rumors going around that the next PlayStation system could possibly add more, like, kind of see how like I'm playing the PS2 version of Jak and Daxter right now, or technically Jak and Daxter 2, because there's no remake of this game. There's no remake. This is the PS2 version, like 100%. Like, if you guys ever bought this game on your PS5 or PS4 or PS5 Pro or PS4 Pro, you guys will see a logo of the PS2 logo when you load into Jak 1, Jak 2, Jak 3, Jak X Combat Racing. And yes, I do have the whole damn fucking franchise, except for one because I heard bad reviews for it. And to me personally, it looks stupid. It doesn't feel like a Jak and Daxter game. So plus I heard that game is not even connected to the story at all. that I was very surprised about. And dude, there is one up there.
These precursor orbs are worth a lot now. We might find a few hidden around, or get some doing difficult tasks. We'll be able to buy stuff with them.
Sorry, I saved, but for some reason it seems like it didn't save everything. Because there's these hidden orbs and stuff in the place. But yeah, so we got, so that, there's been speculations about that. Okay, I need to check on this sound. Okay, that should be better. Sorry guys about that. That was really annoying. I do apologize. Let me double check though for you guys. Okay, I definitely think that should be good for you guys. I don't want to turn off my volume too high because then my voice will get repeated like 24/7. So yeah, so a lot of big speculation going on for the, you know, for the state of play. Mine's gonna be very like all of my things of my prediction for the state of play are going to be very much like with a grain of salt, personally.
Ledge. Try jumping once, then jump again while in the air to reach that one.
Like 100%.
There are lots of Crimson Guard crates lying around for the taking. Break that crate.
Yeah, so I just think to myself personally,
you are in a restricted sector. This sector is on high alert.
Okay, there's nothing over there. I always forget that it's this way.
If you duck before you jump, you'll go higher. You'll need a high jump to reach the top of this ledge, Jack. Dodge, Jack! Do your, stuff.
We're beginning our sweep.
That's the second time I asked while he was able to do that.
Good job! The crate had a health pack inside. Pick it up. You'll want to keep healthy, Jack, or who'll do the fighting?
We're moving in.
Even though I'm the one that I haven't
Surrender
lost
yourself.
any health.
You are under arrest.
This part, particularly in this game, is very easy.
We're taking.
Nope. But yeah, so like I was saying before, my hope is that we would get another big group of like PlayStation classic games like Jak and Daxter, like maybe even bringing like games like Ratchet and Clank, or you know,
You can get a longer jump by rolling into it.
You know, maybe even like Prince of Persia, older games. You know, because like look at this way. We have Daxter from PSP on PlayStation. I already bought it. I'm still gonna get the PSP version of Daxter for my PSP. That is like no bigger, but I've never got hit.
We got him. Arrest him.
But notice how there's like, oh, there is people down there. I was like,
shoot him!
dude, I could do that for all day.
If you jump and dive, you'll crash down to the ground hard enough to break lots of things. Breaking stuff's fun, right?
But yeah, so I'm personally thinking that I'm hoping that there's gonna be more games like Jak and Daxter, like Sly Cooper, and some more other classic games coming to PlayStation 5. Definitely when it comes to PS3 games, because like if there is a big thing going on where a big, really big rumor going around that there is going to be a brand new handheld system from PlayStation that you could be able to play it on the go. Being able to play your PS2 games like Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper, and maybe even PS3 games if they start coming natively to the PlayStation 5, playing those on the go? Dude, it's like you're playing your PS2 on the go, like you're playing your PS3 games on the go.
Seen anything?
And the reason why I'm not talking about the PSP because you can already do PSP on the go. So
Just got a radio alert. Stay frosty.
I like doing this. This is like the funniest
Like
thing.
the new armor. Give it up, Outlaw.
Oh, I like the new armor? Okay.
Send it back up.
Nope, no backup. There was something I did want to check though. Wait, what is this? Huh? Trying to understand if that mean if blue means that I'm done with the area. Oh, I didn't mean to back out. Oh, there's a lot of secrets. Hero mode. So it looks like the hero or any of these that I wanted to unlock. Goatee. You're telling me that Jak can have a beard in this game? And it only costs 5. That's crazy. I might actually try that. But yeah, so my prediction is not like a guaranteed like it's going to happen, but my biggest #1 game, Kingdom Hearts 4. 100%. I definitely don't think it could happen because, like I said, there are other available big outlets coming up, like the Summer Game Fest. We have Xbox Showcase happening too, because technically Kingdom Hearts is not exclusive to PlayStation anymore, where it used to be for so fucking many years. Except for a couple Kingdom Hearts games, like they were on the DS. Like I think it was like Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, and like the one that you have to do with card games and stuff. Or you have to use the cards. And then the other one was like the amount of numbers of something of 5 days or something. I always get that one mixed up because there's so many damn numbers in that one. But yeah, so just a lot of stuff is going to be happening, and I just my predictions are more hard to like predict and stuff because of
There is no escape.
The kind of the biggest reason is particularly because of the situation of, to be honest, I actually did not know that that was right there. And yeah, so I definitely feel like personally, I definitely think like the state of play is going to be a very good time to reveal really big stuff that I think personally. So like I was saying before, I feel like I'm really am hoping for a lot of stuff, like more OG classic games coming natively to the PlayStation system, because like I said, if we do plan on getting a new handheld system, that we can natively play our games on the go, just like the PSP and our PS Vita game systems, then that is going to sell really well. Like, I know for a fact, the reason why a lot of people bought the PlayStation Portal is to tell PlayStation, hey, dum-dums, give us a Nintendo, or like, give us like some kind of good handheld system that we can play our natively games on the go. It doesn't need to be a very powerful system like a PC, something like that. Like, we're just asking to be able to play our native games of our PS5, who knows, maybe even PS6 games, but also old school games too, like our Jack and Dexter. Those games are I bet you are going to be included, but because it's going to be games that are you already have.
We're free, Jack! Thanks to me. Nice to breathe some fresh air, huh? We'll get that
Um,
Baron Praxis guy, all right.
so yeah, I just think it's one of those things where like I personally feel like um this is a thing that I'm hoping that could be possible, like bringing the whole big collection of Prince of Persia games, like the classic ones, like Prince of Persia, The Sand of Time, um, Two Thrones, Warrior Within, all those classic Prince of Persia games that most of us grew up with. I feel like you can't get the only way to get those games again are through you have to get those specific systems or get it in a Steam Deck that you can't even get anymore. Like 100%. Like you physically cannot find a Steam Deck anymore on the Steam machine. And who knows if they're ever going to bring it back. Because I know there was also talks that a new Steam Deck will be coming out too. So that's why it's really difficult to, get information like this. It's just like all we can do is speculate of what's going to be there, and hopefully nothing gets leaked out. Where even if something does get leaked out, don't really trust it until the event, personally, or unless PlayStation said yes, all of this is true or something. But I don't think PlayStation will ever do that if any of it was true. So as we get closer to June 2nd, just letting you guys know that was the time that I actually need to check what date that is on, actually. Oh no. It's PlayStation has never done this before. No way. PlayStation is landing, literally no joke, landing. I'll double check again, but dude, fuck you, PlayStation or YouTube. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, so I was right. PlayStation or the state of play for PlayStation is coming out on the day that I'm supposed to go to work, sadly. Because sadly, I will not be able to come back from work until after 3 o'clock. Meaning that I'm already going to be missing out of. Like, I do kind of want to go to. I would love to try to go to work, but because most people always tell me like you could just watch it when you get home or something and stuff. So like and that is true. Like I could just watch the state of play and then do my YouTube video right afterwards after I watch it and stuff. Because I feel like some things on the state of play, I feel like I would definitely like skip through anyways. Because definitely when it's live, you can't really watch it that well, or that much. And who knows? Like I don't know how long the video is gonna be. Like I don't know if it's gonna be an hour, or what. So we just don't know. Let's talk to these guys real fast.
Hello, strangers. My name is Kor. May I help?
You look like a reasonably smart man. I want information. Where the hell am I?
Sorry. He's new to the whole conversation thing.
Well, my angry young friend, you are a guest of His Majesty Baron Praxis, the ruler of glorious Haven City.
I was just a guest in the good Baron's prison.
Inside a cell or inside the city, walls surround us both. We are all his prisoners. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'd move on if I were you.
By order of His Eminence, the Grand Protector of Haven City, Baron Praxis, everyone in this section is hereby under arrest for suspicion of harboring underground fugitives. Surrender and die!
Excuse me, sir. Don't you mean surrender or die?
Not in this city. Protect us from these guards, and I'll introduce you to someone who can help you.
I have a
there.
big hat! Surrender! Shoot that thing! Shoot it! What's he doing?
That was cool. Do it again.
Something's happening to me. Something he did. I can't control it.
Very impressive.
You okay, Jack?
What you just did was very brave. This child is important.
This kid? He looks kind of scruffy.
You are in a restricted zone. Move along.
Thank you for your help, but I must get this boy to safety.
Hey! What about us?
There is an underground group waging war against Baron Praxis. Its leader, the Shadow, could use fighters like you. Go to the slums, find a dead-end alley near the city wall. Ask for Torn. He can help you.
So yeah, so a lot of things are going to be big. Again,
The city map is displayed in the lower right. Follow the icons on the map to reach important destinations.
Yeah, so I'm going to be 100% just going to be trying from now until this the beginning of Tuesday or of June. I am going to be trying to figure out personally of like I could technically get off a little bit early if I asked way earlier. So like next week I could technically ask to see if there's a chance if I could be able to, maybe get off early and stuff. I went the wrong way. Well, it's just... Oh, that's the outside world, so not that way. But, yeah, so, and then I could just, like, kind of watch something, and just, like, text my friend saying, like, hey, I got off, at 2 today because it wasn't that much, and then pretty much, and yeah, so that's kind of like what I'm looking at right now. I love how it says question mark, but I'm like trying to just like nothing there. And so yeah, so this like I said before, I just definitely think
Suspicious activity in this sector.
I definitely feel like I think I'm gonna still definitely try to go to work, or I'll definitely plan on going to work. And to be honest, from 10 to like 10 to 1 is like enough time. Like yes, it's gonna be a little bit less. It's definitely gonna be a lot less work, but hey, at least I did go to work at all, kind of thing. Cause like 10 to 11, is 1 hour, 11 to 12 is 2 hours, take a 30-minute break, and then work for another 30 minutes, so I'll be working for about 2 hours and 30 minutes, based on what I'm thinking, because, or if I wait until 1:30 to get off, then I would be officially 3 hours of work, and I might try to do that. I just noticed I went
Please
in a
advise.
different.
Suspect's description.
I went the wrong turn. I'm supposed to go this way. I'm walking on foot so I could get all this information done to talking to you guys before I physically get into this next section.
The city needs your sacrifice. It is better
I
inside
wonder
the
what's down there.
walls. The law must show no mercy. Justice is swift. The underground movement is dead.
And so yeah, so I just think, like I said before, I just definitely think, I'm just really, 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 really excited for the PlayStation State of Play. Again, I'm gonna make sure that I get information, like, you know, the upcoming jobs that I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna do a full-time shifts and stuff, and so, and then hopefully, I'm hoping that I can get some, because like most people always say, like, you know, like, oh, you can watch it later and stuff. Like, yeah, that is possible, and just so I could just focus on doing like a full shift and stuff. But at the same time, it's like watching it live though is like the best experience when it comes to like these kind of events. And these events are literally once every year, where PlayStation State of Play, like, PlayStation State of Play is a very rare thing as of lately, and I don't know if it's just because that's just the marketing thing that they're doing, or what, but it's starting to like get to the point where like we barely had a state, like I think we had one State of Play, but it wasn't that good. It was like more of all like the games that nobody really, like, literally it didn't get a lot of good reviews, and so I just been thinking to myself, like, okay, so maybe, you know, this one will be better and stuff because it's a little bit before Summer Game Fest, and luckily Summer Game Fest is landing on a date that is later that week, so at least this Summer Game Fest and I think and the Xbox Showcase and stuff, those ones particularly I will be able to watch, but this PlayStation Showcase, I'm trying to really figure out if I could be able to watch it or not. But again, I'm gonna get permission first because you know, it's always good to do that when you're in the middle of going to work and stuff. And if they say no, like, again, like, I'm okay waiting until I get off work to watch it and stuff. So, because it's just that the sad part is that I think when it's over is when I'm off work. So, so that's like kind of like the only thing that I'm a little annoyed about, that I won't be able to. There's a good chance that I might not be able to, like, as we finally get a freaking damn State of Play, and I can't even watch it live. And that's why I'm a little confused, because like PlayStation doesn't usually post their State of Plays on a Tuesday, but I feel like it's also because of the Summer Game Fest that's happening on the date that usually PlayStation showcases usually happen on, and that's on a Thursday, or Friday, was it? It was between Thursday or Friday. Well, knowing that it's like I'll keep you guys updated about that part. I just don't remember if it was Thursday or Friday of the week of June. But yeah.
We're looking for a guy named Torn. Core sent us. Are you Torn?
Maybe this guy's a new, like you used to be.
New faces make me nervous. Word is you're out to join the fight for the city. You know, picking the wrong side could be unhealthy.
We want to see the Shadow.
Not likely. If you want to join something, why don't you and your pet go join the circus? Unless you've got the fur for a really tough task. Steal the Baron's banner from the top of the ruined tower and bring it back to me. Then, maybe we'll talk.
But yeah, so
Please advise.
So yeah, so those are like kind of the things that I wanted to talk to you guys about a little bit today, and I kind of did already, but yeah, it's really just one of those things where like I just wish that they
Roger. Continue our sweep.
you know, it's definitely one of those things where like I don't know, I just definitely think personally, I just definitely think like I am very excited for all those events coming up because definitely with 3 events right now, minusing Nintendo's Direct right now because that's still not in sight. That we still have a chance that it could come out this month. Hopefully. Okay, so yeah, so it was over here.
Proceeding as planned.
So yeah, so
Leaving city at your own risk.
again, like I am definitely very excited for it. So. Sorry, did someone call me?
guess you guys are in.
I think we need to go back to the city, Jack. Let's go talk to Torn.
Re-entering city.
Seal off the area. This area is off limits. Patrolling Sector 9. Be advised, I'm on foot.
As your Baron, I am instituting a no hoverboard rule in the city.
Alright, guys. Sorry, guys, about that. I'm just checking my mic one more time. Give me a second. Yeah, I do apologize about that, you guys. I kind of blinked of like what time somebody was going to be calling me today, and I didn't think it would been at 11 o'clock. So that was kind of my bad. But yeah, let me get into this game.
Woo! Being a big hero sure makes you thirsty.
The Baron turned off all water to the slums. He's willing to sacrifice innocent lives just to destroy the underground. I shouldn't be surprised. I've seen his evil before, while serving in the Crimson Guard. That's why I quit.
You were a Crimson Guard? Well, that explains your charming sense of humor.
My friend in the Guard tells me the valve to turn the water back on is located outside the city, at the pumping station.
Outside the city? What about the security walls?
What about the metalheads? There ain't no petting zoo out there. Peeps be getting deep sixed.
Find the large drain pipe in the north wall. It'll take you outside the city to the pumping station. Get to the main valve and open it. If you survive, the slums will be indebted to you. If not, maybe we'll have a touching moment of silence in your honor.
I'd like to give him a touching moment.
Alright. Is there something else down here? But yeah, so what I was talking, sorry, but yeah, so I did want to apologize about that, but
Suspicious activity in this sector.
but yeah, so I did want to touch in, pretty much what's going on, because now I have a little bit more information to update as we're talking. There has been one big thing that I've been wanting to do, but I wanted to get it from an actual professional person, and that is getting a driver's permit. Most of you guys know that I was planning on doing that, and I actually did do the permit test before, but I got a good chunk of it right, but then because sadly for a permit test, it was literally my first time after so many years, but because I didn't really get the proper training and stuff for the test, I didn't get it right. And most people always say some things you never get right on the first try, so
Sweeping for suspects.
But I am very happy to say that I will be planning, as of next month, I will be planning on trying to go to a driving school to get the proper education and details and stuff for my driver's permit. So I am definitely 100% excited about this. Excited.
Sweeping for suspects.
The hell? That was weird. But yeah, so I am definitely very, very excited about that because, I have always been wanting to definitely drive and stuff.
This is Unit Alpha. We're en route.
I've always been wanting to definitely drive because, sometimes my friends are never available and that's fine. But, with myself driving, I could possibly, because I'm definitely a good driver. I have turned the wheels on some people's cars, on a quiet road and stuff. That is definitely a dead end. What was... So, yeah, so I would definitely be excited for myself finally being behind the wheel and all that stuff, and I know that the more that I have practice, definitely behind the wheel too when it comes to that. And that's why I like the part where like having practice of behind the wheel a certain amount of time before 100% before going to you know, fully taking the test behind the wheel and stuff. Like, you know, it's why I'm excited. But sadly, my number one problem for that is that I need to get my fixed car. And that's my only kind of concern right now. But, you know,
City at your own risk.
I definitely think I could easily,
Jack, those are metalheads!
yeah. But yeah, so I just, like I said, I definitely wanted to let you guys know about that because I think that it was such a good, pretty cool thing that I just learned that, so pretty much, let's just say it this way, two big things in my life is going to be big, besides my gaming things, gaming stuff in my life. And that is, I always forget if they drop something. Okay, they did. Good. Yeah, so the two things that, you know, I've already said already, but I just want to repeat it because of how excited I am on it. But, and that is, trying to collect that as much of those as possible. Because luckily I can, it's literally right here, so I don't mind. Sorry, I got too distracted. But yeah, so so my top two things is driving school and getting my cat officially next month. So those are the two that are fully confirmed that are going to be happening next month. I don't know if I will be able to stream inside my driving school class, but I will. Maybe on one of the days I will ask the instructor to see if it's okay, and if it is okay, I'll pretty much maybe stream my vlog video of my experience. So you guys will see my experiments and stuff of like how well I do. Because like I said, I am definitely very excited. No.
Trespasser neutralized.
I knew I was gonna die. That was tough. That part was definitely tough. Okay, full. But yeah, no, next month is even more happy now because not just, you know, not just you know, my gaming stuff, but also the possibilities with, you know, don't even know where that dude went. Nope. Oh, got it. Oh, got it. Nope. I'm dead. No, wait. No.
Trespasser
Nope.
neutralized.
Yeah, I'm definitely dead. I always have that. This is the only part I do not like about this place. Because you don't have a gun at this part. You do get a gun in this game, but it's more towards like the freaking. I think it's like more towards like the end, like towards the end of this spot. Like I think when like that blows up and stuff, like, and you try to save Dexter from a pipe and stuff, like that's pretty much when you get your first gun and stuff. I hope. I forgot how to use the camera. It's different from this game to the. And sometimes I like to take my time with these missions because, like, you know, I just explore and like look at the surrounding areas sometimes, like the ocean. I wonder if that's where the machine gun's coming from, or like I can't see it. But yeah, no, this, like I said, like, and dude, I'm telling you, like, ooh, I almost missed that one. I don't know why, but why does it feel like I've already was over here? Never mind, I was not here. Yeah. Okay, got 10. Nice.
Ah, the valve. Allow me.
Jack, help! Jack, please, help!
Don't say it. Don't even chuckle. Next time, you turn the valve.
Yeah, but there's more things to explore here, so I'm gonna go do those things real fast. And luckily, because I do not have anything of enemies to fight here, so that's perfect for me. But yeah, so let me talk a little bit more about the prediction of the state of play. So yeah, so about that part, yeah, you can kind of see that there's so many things I haven't done yet. It's like crazy. Like there's those enemies, but I don't think I need to go down there right now.
I think we need to go back to the city, Jack.
No, you don't. Literally, you actually don't need to right now. You see, there's all of that over there. And then I just fall down. Yeah, you can kind of see how, like, there's so much stuff here. Like, maybe I have to, and then I would have to come back here again. Okay, yeah, maybe not. Maybe I do have to come back.
Let's go talk to Torn.
Okay, I rolled way too early. Because I was more closer to the edge than I'm supposed to. Usually when you do a roll like this, you have to go really much farther back. Yeah, because see, that's not active right now.
Let's go back to the underground hideout.
Whoa. Whoa, what? Where the... Am I in the other area where I'm not supposed to be right now? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Because you can see that I do get a shotgun. I'm over here.
Let's go back to the city.
Please be help. I love how my fucking character walked past, like, over. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm walking back. I already got it what I needed to get done anyway, so.
Decontamination complete.
That was actually really annoying.
Welcome to the city transportation system.
Sail off there!
You can hover in one of two zones, low and high. Thank you for using the vehicle.
Oh, it's R2.
This area is off limits. Patrolling Sector 9.
I just wanted to get out of there. But yeah, no, like, if it comes to it that I get my permit and stuff, like, I'm not gonna show too much of the permit because of my, you know, information and stuff on it, like personal information. Because I have seen, you know, people posting like, yeah, I got my permit. But then, like, they don't show too much information because it's, you know, private information. So, you know, maybe because it could have their social security number on it, you know, bad things that you do not want to post on the internet. Because that's pretty much your life.
This is a no-hover zone!
Not hovering. Rolling and flying. There's way too many enemies here, what the heck?
Nothing so far.
Remember, even your friends could be enemies.
The slum's water is back on. I'd love to see their heads roll when the Baron finds out.
Yeah, I'm sure he's losing lots of sleep over this armpit of the city. We've done what you've asked. Now when do we see the shadow?
When I say so, if I say so. But before I even think about it, I want you to take care of an ammo dump we've ID'd in the fortress. Lots of Crimson Guards, constant patrols. We know it's vulnerable, and the Underground needs you to blow up all the ammo you find inside. Get all of it, and we'll deal a body blow to the Baron.
You're sending us in, tough guy. So what's with this wheel dealer body blow stuff?
That's fine. I want the Baron to know that it's me who's hurting him.
Sir. But yeah, so my other kind of small predictions, if you guys are really wondering to know,
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
some of my other predictions is what I'm hoping for is a remake of the Infamous games. I don't think that they might, like, I'm like kind of like more looking at like, you know, maybe hoping that they will do something like Kingdom Hearts kind of thing, like, you know, like kind of like a bundle kind of thing. So, oh, this part. Okay. Alright, 3, 2,
Unauthorized
go.
use of Fortress Door. Activating security tank.
Seriously, this is actually physically the one part I do not like about this game personally. Huh? No way. I have never seen that before.
Break those tubes in the center.
Shut up. Yeah, just murder me literally where you can't even see me. That makes total fucking sense.
Unauthorized use of Fortress Door.
I will always hate
Activating
this
security
part of
tank.
this game. Fucking goddamn. This game will always be my worst
Unauthorized
game,
use of Fortress
personally.
Store. Activating security tank.
Dude, you do not shoot that much. Are you fucking serious, man? Yeah, physically this part of this game will always be my worst game.
I heard the Shadow's been dead for years. Maybe, but the rest of them underground scum are still scurrying about. Can I shoot someone now? Give it up, outlaw!
Sure.
This guy knows how to fight.
Oh, nothing's up there. Again, this part particularly of the campaign, I will always hate so much because of like how much I hate this part so much.
Cool, that's a security pass. We need those to get through city checkpoints. Shh.
These barrels are the latest shipment of Eco. The Baron says take them and get out.
Metalheads in the city? Why are the guards giving them Eco?
That must be the ammo when Mistletoe told us to blow up.
Warning, missile cooling systems damaged. Alert. Backup cooling system failure. Emergency overrides initiated. Missile systems at critical overload. Failsafe not responding. Danger. Warhead detonation imminent. Evacuate immediately.
Seal off the area.
This place has too much excitement. We need to move back to the country.
This area is off limits.
But so to be honest, like I went from like kind of being like a little like kind of somewhat stressed to like, you know, definitely being a little bit more relaxed now. And I'm very happy about that personally because like 100% the biggest reason for that is because of the situation of, you know, the situation of like being able to go to school for driving school to get a driver's license just so that I can go do stuff. Like for example, like if I have money to go do stuff right now and I had a car, boom. But then my friend would have to give me my parking spot
has
back.
returned. One barbecued ammo dump served up hot.
We saw something odd while torching that ammo. The Baron's guards were giving barrels filled with eco to a group of metalheads.
Really? The Shadow will be very interested to hear that.
You know, so far, your gigs have been easier than stealing grass from a sleeping yakko.
You and the rodent want to start proving yourselves? One of our suppliers needs his payment delivered. A bag of eco ore. Take the Zoomer parked out back and drive it to the Hip Hog Heaven Saloon in Southtown. Ask for Crew. He'll be there. And don't let the Baron's patrols stop you. By the way, when you get there, pump Crew for information. He's wired into the city and may know what the Baron is up to.
You can count on us.
Are you still here?
Oh, is this like a timer thing? Oh, shit. Yeah, I think this is a timer thing.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
City is safe.
High-speed chase in Sector 4!
Jack, it's a guard roadblock. Get out of there.
Here's some pain!
Wait, what?
He's got a cargo. Move in! Open fire! You're under arrest. Surrender the vehicle! You're in pursuit! Take him out!
Those assholes?
He's got a package!
They've set up a roadblock. They're on you.
Dude, why did it go up?
Suspect is suspicious.
Almost there.
We think it's an arrest him! Close in on vehicle. Suspect, we're losing him. We can't keep up.
Let me handle this, Jack. Watch my finesse and style.
Don't forget to ask
Everything's
about-
cool. Nobody panic. Hey, big guy. Your crew? Well, we shook the heat, and your shipment's in primo condition.
That's good, eh? Because a cargo of rare eco ore is worth more than 10 of your lives. And of course, I'd be forced to collect. Slowly. The underground will take anyone with a pulse these days. And what we have here, the Shadow's mascot of the month. Ooh, soft. Zig, this fur would go well with my silk suit, eh?
Listen, tons of fun. Anyone can see that you, and I have the real juice in this burg. We're both players, right? We're both looking for a piece of the action, right? I think we can do business, right?
We did you a favor. Now it's your turn. Why is the Baron giving eco to metalheads?
Questions like that could get a person killed, eh? Zig, be El Capitan here and his friend, Bonus. If you want to see what that baby can do, try the gun course outside. Show me some skill with that hardware, and I'll hire you for a job or two, eh?
This is a no-hover zone! Nothing so far.
I want to know. And yeah, no, the reason why I'm so happy with more and more old school games like these coming to PlayStation, the newer PlayStations, because look how big this is, and used to be a PS2 game. No joke. PS2. And look how open it is. Look at GTA games.
Suspect's description.
Like, even the GTA games on PSP were even good, too. Why is the shooting range way over here?
Sweeping for suspects. Hold on there. We need to teach you how to use this baby. The scatter gun is a good short-range weapon with a wide field of fire. To fire the weapon, press the trigger. Good. Some kick, huh? It's not the fastest firing weapon in the world, though. You can put your weapon away or pull it out at any time. Try putting the weapon away. Easy, huh? Now take the weapon back out. Good. You can find red ammo inside Crimson Guard crates. You want to try the scattergun course? Lock and load. Ready? Go! Shoot every target. The faster you shoot each target, the more points you'll get. Hold your fire on civvies. Hit a friendly target and points will be deducted.
Here on this. Aww.
Care to try for the course record?
Nope. All I cared was for the weapon.
Patrolling Sector 9.
Put my gun away so I don't get attracted by these guys. So yeah, but I'm gonna be kind of
Be
ending
advised,
my.
I'm on foot.
I am gonna be kind of ending my stream pretty soon, guys. Just letting you know. But those were the things I did want to let you guys know about, and I will keep you guys updated about. Again, my first day of driving school next month. I'm just letting you guys know
Sweeping for suspects.
there's a very high chance that I will not be streaming on the first day. So just kind of giving you that heads up.
Excellent shooting, Jack. Ever thought about being a wastelander?
Can't say that I have.
Wastelanders find items from the outside the city walls, eh? Any artifact or weapon worth having comes through my hands. Work for me and I'll throw some of the sweeter items your way.
Kill metalheads? Get toys? Sounds good to me.
Slow down, Jack and a fat man. You two had better run that by me again. Cause there's no way I'm going outside the city to face more metalheads!
Sig will show you the ropes.
So you want to be wastelanders, huh, doughboys? Well, we'll see what you're made of when we get out in the thick. Crew wants some new trophies to put butts in chairs at the Hip Hog, so I'm gonna bag him 5 nasty metalheads at the pumping station. Don't wet your fur, Chili Pepper, cause we're rolling with the Peacemaker.
Woo! I need one of those. Where'd you get it?
Don't ask. Sig needs someone to watch his back while he tracks the metalheads, eh?
We'll meet at the pumping station. Listen, Cherries, don't you leave me dangling in the wind out there.
Let's do it.
When I first played this part on the PS2 and he said that, I was like, should I even leave him out there? Should I? So I'm just gonna pause it because I am gonna kind of continue playing this game because I love playing Jack too. But yeah, no, I wanted to let you guys know about these things because it is a thing that I did want to let you guys know about. But yeah, no, like I was saying before, I am very excited for the upcoming stuff. And so definitely stay tuned for a lot of big videos coming up. And I can definitely guarantee that there is going to be a lot of videos coming up between this videos and vlog videos really soon. And so I just yeah, there's just like a lot of things that I'm personally, like I said, like there's a lot of things that I would definitely be needing to do before the towards the middle to or towards the end of June. So, because my first goal towards the end of this month to the beginning of next month is to get my PSP stuff. Um, there's a good chance that I might be getting 2 PSPs. One of them that I saw available right now. Sadly, it's not the 2000 or the 3000, but my number one goal will to definitely make sure to get a PSP 3000, 2000 or a 3000 version before I get my cat and definitely before I get my uh and definitely before I get my um do my other stuff too, because my cat and my other stuff of driver's school and stuff like that is going to be like towards uh personally I don't know when the driver's school test school thing is going to start, but definitely the cat will be kind of more towards like the towards the middle and or towards the end of June. So so that at least the beginning part of June will be more relaxing kind of thing because with a lot of the events of PlayStation State of Play, the Summer Game Fest, Xbox Showcase, and we're as of right now we're still waiting on a Nintendo Direct. So that's pretty much the last company we're waiting for. So definitely stay tuned. Again, when we get new information about the Nintendo Direct, I will keep you guys updated, and then more upcoming videos to keep you guys updated for everything else. So for now, until the next video, the gaming update shows out. I'm out too. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. And then just real fast before I fully end the stream, for people that are watching this afterwards, make sure to fast forward. I should have said this way earlier. To fast forward a little bit when you see me doing this a lot towards the end or middle of the video, make sure to just fast forward a little bit because, like I said, that was during the time that I was talking to my friend because he didn't really give me a time when I was going to be talking to the person. So, 'cause usually I thought it was 12. So, but yeah. So I just want to let you guys know. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.